This illustration deals with lighting outlets in underfloor spaces in accordance with NEC 210.70C. Now notice this crawl space area that you see where the switch is located provides power over the AC unit that's located there, say. Now, is there appropriate lighting when you turn it on to see the entry path over to it, or do we need two lights there? This is a decision where you may have a light that you switch on that's at the midpoint, and then when you get over the equipment, you'd have a pull chain. This is another one of those areas like in the attic where equipment is stored. Check with the authority having jurisdiction and see if it's okay with them to have the light over the equipment, and a flashlight could be used to get over to that equipment. But the authority having jurisdiction should be consulted on this, because 90.4, they have the final interpretation of the rule where, as an engineer, contractor, or electrician, whether we like it or not, they have the final ruling on this in accordance with 90.4 and the definition of the authority having jurisdiction. Now, when we go over to 110.26A and look at, in B, C, or D, we have the entry of the crawl space entry. And I believe it's about 22 by 30, something like that, 22 by 24, something like that. But, or the entry into a crawl space might be different according to the local code for, say, a city, or maybe a county code or state code. We must always check this so that we know we have an entry opening that would allow service people to get in and service equipment where that crawl space is used for storage of some sort, or for equipment if that be the case. So figure 11-16 is dealing with lighting outlets and underfloor spaces in accordance with 210.70C, and depending on where the equipment is located, you may need a switched wall outlet plus a pull chain, or the equipment's located over closer to the entry to the crawl space, then maybe just one wall switching light would be okay. But you would really need to check with the authority having jurisdiction as an electrician, or you've wired there in that area so long, you know what the requirement is, so you don't get into where you have a bitter taste where the inspector will not accept your wiring in your installation.